You guys have to see these leaves. Look at,
It's all green.
it's all green. It's not beautiful anymore right now. Oh, look, here we go. Look at those leaves. Oh my gosh, Dimash. Let me, wait, there we go. Do you see that fire one? Oh, it's moving too fast. Look how beautiful the rain is. Look at that car. Oh my gosh. Look at how gorgeous these leaves are. Dude, you guys have an amazing... In California, it's nothing but like flatlands and buildings. There's no trees on the side of the freeway. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Dude, Andrea, this is gorgeous.
Problem with all the trees on the side of the road is on our way back you'll see steers jumping into the street.
Oh my, that's scary. Dude, we saw a sloth, a dead sloth. They have sloths in Chicago. I mean, Boston, sorry. She's gonna kill me right now. Excuse me, Chicago? That's not here. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. Look at all that.
It's really coming out now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. These reds are amazing.
Dude, oh. I'm floored right now, dude. Like, I can't. She's trying to keep her
I
window
didn't even
clear.
notice until you pointed it out.
Look at how, but it's gorgeous, though. I'm making earrings for Andrea right now. But look at that. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a beautiful drive. Hopefully I don't ruin it by saying I have to use the restroom. Okay, it's starting to rain now, so I'm not going to take any more video. But, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful. I'm gonna stop talking. I keep saying, oh my gosh. Oh my Gideons. We're in Berkshire. We're in Berkshire. But she says Berkshires. I'm Californian, so I pronounce every word. Every sound, every letter. And they Bostonians talk in cursive. So everybody says Berkshire's here. I say Brookshire. I don't know why. But that is where the Kennedys vacationed. Okay, Brookshire. We're in Brookshire. That's where the Kennedys vacation. I'm going to say it that way because that's the way it's pronounced. That is the correct pronunciation outside of
The person that named it.
yes. So the person that named it, that's the way you're supposed to say it.
No. Berkshire.
It's Berkshire. Yeah. That's what, okay. So, it's kind of like zebra. It's not zebra, it's zebra.
Nobody says zebra.
Africans say zebra because that's where zebras are. And you cannot,
Right, but you're not speaking African.
so I can say Brookshire.
You're speaking English though.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Because you wouldn't call Deborah Debra, would you?
Who's zebra?
Exactly. I told you it was gonna get
Called
in.
zebra anyway.
She's like, I told her, I was like, we're gonna get into this word thing right now. Right now. She's gonna be so mad at me.
Oh my God.
Watch when the camera goes off, she's like, how could you do that to me?
I'm gonna do what you did to them.
Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, but this is where the Kennedys vacationed, you guys. I'm this close to the Kennedys vacation home. What was it called? Camelot? No?
Camelot?
Yeah, it was vacation home out here was called Camelot.
They have a home on the Cape.
That was, yeah, that was their favorite on the lake, right?
The Cape is on the lake.
Oh, yes, yes. Cape Cod. I'm going to New York! It just friggin' hit me!
Just now. We're doing it.
I gotta go. I'm tripping. So I just let Andrea taste my matcha green tea bread for the first time. What did you think?
It was so good.
And she's
So good.
eating all my Japanese snacks that I brought for us on the drive here.
My lap is all crumbs. In my brand new car.
Oops.
Need a portable vacuum.
Right? We need a little tiny little dust buster. And I dropped beads.
Or a bib.
Right? Like one that has like a
size bib.
right, like a little bucket right here that's attached to it. We just got here.
Turn right.
We're here. You guys, we're at the Dutchess County Fairgrounds where Sheep and Yarn Wool Festival is, or it's, oh my gosh, we're here. And we just got into a huge debate right now on the difference between zebra and zebra.
Yeah, so turn it off so we can keep fighting. Jesus.
We really were fighting. We were going strong too. I even pulled up a video and she was like, well,
She's not used to being wrong.
I'm not.
She's all upset.
I am. I have to prove her wrong because I'm right. Holy bejesus. That's not the stinking cars. Oh, Gideons, look at that. What? Oh, and it goes all the way on that side? Okay, never mind. That's a lot of cars. It's not raining right now, but it's very... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to... It's cold outside. The ground is wet. Is that better? I'm not saying the W word. Okay, we are parked. We are packed. Did you hear that one? We are packed. Did good this time. Packed. Oh, dang it. We're parked. Rhinebeck's over there. Oh my gosh. Wait, we gotta go this way. We're walking. This is insane, you guys. We're here. We're here in New York. And we're wearing our Oogie Boogies.
I could shove the bag in here so I could.
Oh, that's right. Oh, hold this. Do me.
The bag's bigger than her.
The bag is bigger than, okay, so this is the reveal, you guys. Andrea made, well, I made the bag, but Andrea made the inside. Look at this. She did a zipper. Can you believe this? That's the inside.
Collab.
This is the big collab, and we have a zipper on the inside here. I have water bottles in there. Oh my gosh. So awesome. And then close it, and we have the neon green strap. She has hers, but hers is a car because hers is too big. It's the same size as mine, but it's she's like, it's huge. It's huge. Okay. We're ready. We're right back. So excited.
Here, make your bag useful.
Andrea got the she got the little, what are these called? Pamphlets. Okay. First order of business. Bathroom. We just came from a 3-hour drive. I have to go to the bathroom. Where'd you go? Oh. Okay. Coming around a mountain. Lamb cooking? Sweet. Let's have some lamb. Hello. I can't believe we're here. Look at their sweaters. Every sweater you see, they have knitted themselves. So excited. I'm sorry, I'm being really extra. Andrea's gonna get sick and tired of me soon. Look at those trees, though.
Canine frisbee demos. I know where I'm going at 11.
Okay. I will be with the yarn. What is this?
Busy at 1:32.
You're so funny. She's already got business, guys. Got business. Look at that. Okay. I know. There's scarves there, Andrea.
I can't wear anything wool in this weather.
Oh. Where'd she go? Why do you keep leaving? Why do you keep leaving me? I'm walking this way. Oh my gosh. Okay, where's the restroom? There's fries over there. What's that?
You have a whole bucket.
Those are the boys. I bought them for the boys. Oh yeah, walking. This, oh, there's a restroom. This, what we're wearing is perfect.
Yeah.
Because I'm already warmed up.
Yeah.
Guys, this is my first purchase at Rhinebeck. I'm getting body butter. And I got a lavender shepherd soap. And I'm getting a bath bomb for my pretty. Yes, please. Body butter's $10 right now. I didn't even see that. I was like, I'm just getting it. Oh, sell the soap and a lippy is $25.
Yeah, if you want to get yourself a soap, that's all 25.
What's a sell?
Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
I want every food that they have here.
I want this one. You want salmon?
Dude, this is... I want to know where the line is for the apple cider donut. Maybe I just won't get it. It's not worth it.
I can't wait to get back to hold to him. This is my ring. I'm gonna watch.
Okay, you guys, Andrea and I keep getting stopped.
Michigan, it's overwhelming.
It is very overwhelming. We're like, she ran away and left me there. She was like, bye, and I got stopped again. And she took off, dude, like.
You had it under control.
I did.
I was there from a distance.
Where are we going? I don't even know where we're going. There's lines everywhere for food. Okay, so she keeps getting stopped more than I do because of the colors. Okay, but everybody loves my neon as well.
Great. Can I get a picture of
But,
you too?
yes.
Like amazing.
So we're sitting here because we're exhausted. But Andrea has got her phone out. She's unfriending me.
I'm sending, I'm following, I'm done. I can't handle it.
Do you know how many times people have stopped
Too
us?
much attention. I can't be friends with her. You can't go anywhere without touching you. Oh.
I can't do that.
Yeah, me either. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Someone come get her.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying, okay. That is literally what we've been going through. I was gonna video record right now and we got someone stopped again and asked to take our picture. So I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, I think I made us a spectacle. But we're having fun. We're really having fun. It's getting we won't put her on camera no more. Alright, we'll check in later, but we just went through the food, like all this candy and everything, the spirits. And I'm debating on whether to buy Rocky some venison jerky, but we're sitting next to the outside and resting our feet because my hips and my left ankle are killing me right now. Alright, we'll check in later.
Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
Guys, it's Gigi. I'm about to go say hi really quick. Ooh, I'm so excited.
Fiber company.
It is. That's exactly what just came up.
Boston Fiber Company?
Yes,
Fiber Company,
it's a little
yeah.
tiny, cute
Yeah.
store. Unit I dye. It was a little 5-pack of the neon sparkle bundle, and then this is just Cascade 220. The sweater is Pauline, and Pauline is supposed to have a long, tall neck, which I can't do. So, but it's just a tube. So you just cast on the same number of stitches, and then
Okay.
I only did a few rows instead of doing this many rows.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do in the round, coming down, you separate the arms, you keep going in the round until it's as long as you want in the point.
Okay.
And then you have to go front to back.
Okay.
Point to bring down the side.
Okay.
So then you're decreasing and
See,
increasing. So
I
then you're
knit,
coming down.
I know how, but I only knit purl. And I've been knitting, I have a scarf that I'm knitting. And it's about 6 inches long. And I've been knitting that for about 5 years. So. You guys, I found my neon twin. Ah! Look at this. I saw her from afar. I had to track her down, show them. Oh my gosh. And we bought the same.
Same hat kit,
the same
with
beanie
chains
kit.
all
Yes,
over
look.
it now, and the big
The address and everything.
The big pom pom.
the huge
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's do.
It's part of me, it's part of me. When you're crushing on my dreams and you're making me so full. Get out of my life. I know what I'm supposed to do. When you're crushing on my dreams and you're making me so full. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm supposed to do.
We are now leaving Rhinebeck. We're walking away from all the amazing tents. Andrea's grumpy.
Don't you tell me what I'm supposed to do.
She's not grumpy. We're just done. I'm telling you guys, if you come, be prepared. Don't carry a giant bag like I did and fill it up with yarn because it hurts. Rolling bags, rolling carts only, okay?
Or a husband.
Or a husband that will carry everything for you. Oh my gosh. Or a rolling cart called husband. Well, we had so much fun. Now it's time to go back to Boston and then back to California for me. So, well, we're gonna go eat somewhere, right? We're gonna eat, we're gonna sleep, and be merry. Bye, Rhinebeck.
That's okay.
Bye. We had fun. For everything that we went through, it rained, it poured, it was sunny, it rained, it poured. We ate, we just had fun. But all right, that is it. Refuge and Andrea signing off.
I know what I'm supposed to do. When you're crushing on my dreams and you're making me so full. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm supposed to do.
106 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper sycamore tree. Dream a little dreamer. Night breezes seem to whisper you. Dream a little dream of me. Now, darling, but I love you. Still craving your kiss. Dream a little dreamer. Night breezes seem to whisper you.
Suggestion that Saturday night, sensational double thrill stock car spectacular at 7:30 at noon.
Dream a little dream of me.
I begin to
It's so special, what it feels when I'm with you. You got me doing things I never thought I'd do. Just so you know, ain't never let you go. You're my whole. Just so you know, you're mine for sure. You're mine for sure.
I'm back! Rhinebeck! The New York Sheep and Wool Festival 2023. So, I had a blast. Stopping off in Chicago and meeting Rose was like amazing. She is so awesome. She's so cool in person. And it was just like, I was sitting there going, oh my gosh, I'm eating dinner with Rose. I'm in Chicago. I'm in Chicago. I'm like, holy cow, my mind is blown. You guys saw what she got me. It was so hilarious. Her and her sister went shopping and she was like, I need to get Refuge something. She likes superheroes and she likes green. So they bought me everything green and superhero. And I was so blessed for it. I had green tea. I had the Hulk, Captain America and Black Panther little figurines. They're like the 6-inch figurines. And then she got me like 3 packs of gum because they were neon green. Then she got me a little doodle kit for like traveling kids. Oh gosh. And then I got some Captain America socks, and which, by the way, didn't know I needed because I didn't bring extra socks to sleep in, just to wear during the day. And those Captain America socks saved me, Rose. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And then she got me a Marvel Christmas t-shirt. It was a wreath with snow, and then they're all Christmas bulbs. Oh gosh, it was such a blessing. I was just like, I'm pretty sure there was more in there, but I can't, I'm so excited. So meeting Rose was just like the tip of the iceberg for me. Going to Chicago was amazing. Driving around in Midway, and I was just like, oh, this is, and then she took me to Portillo's, okay? Portillo's, which is a foodie thing on the Food Network channel, and it's like featured there. So you guys, sorry, I'm really excited. And then I get to Boston. Oh, before that, let me go chronologically here, okay? Rose gets, we're only supposed to spend an hour together, but we ended up spending the whole like 4 hours of me, my, how do you say it? My, oh gosh, something, I don't know. My entire time, the 4 hours that I had my delay or whatever, it's not a delay. Gosh, it's going to kill me. I'm going to remember in the middle of me telling you later on, and I'm just going to blurt it out, okay? So I had a 4-hour time period between flights, and Rose picks me up. We ended up to where I was like, okay, I got to be back by, I think it was like 9 something. So I get there, 9:15. I get there at 8:45, like almost 8:50. And I'm running to go to TSA check-in. I'm looking for, my water bottle is half full, okay? And we go not we, it was me. And I got this neon green birthday bag because she was like, I'm sorry it says happy birthday, but it was the only neon green bag I could find. I was like, dude, I don't care. It doesn't matter what bag it comes in. You could put it in a lunch paper sack if you wanted to. You didn't even have to get me anything. It was just such a blessing to be able to meet Rose. So hi, Rose. I am still ecstatic. It's been a week today, technically. A week today since I've met Rose and was in Chicago. And I'm still overwhelmed and still blown away. And I still feel like I blinked and the weekend was gone. It was amazing. It was so awesome. I have maybe 30 minutes or 20 minutes before I have to leave to go to a meeting at 9 a.m. to go pick up my daughter. It is my husband's birthday today, so happy birthday, hubby. We are going camping tonight. We're leaving tonight. We were supposed to leave tomorrow morning. However, the way the campsites work, you have to pay for 2 nights. So we had to pay for 2 nights. So we're leaving tonight. After my daughter's gymnastics class, and then we're heading up the mountain. So and it's a new campground because the campground that we used to camp at is shut down permanently. They had rains, they had fires, they had rains, and then they had floods, and then their power went out. So they're trying to fix all of that before they do a grand reopening, and Lord willing, it'll be open next year. But I get to the airport. Let's go back to that. Sorry, I just had to shout out to my husband. Happy birthday, Isaac. I love you, baby. 17 years married, and let's see, 22 years together as a couple. That was a mighty long time, you guys. All right, so I get to the airport. I'm in line for TSA check-in. My water bottle is full. I'm like, I don't want to because they'll make you chug it or they'll make you get rid of it. Or they like you leave it there, and I can't do that, right? So I find a water fountain and I drop all the water in there, and then I'm standing in the TSA line trying to shove everything that Rose had given me into my flash backpack, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna make it. And I let people go, and then eventually I'm just stuck in this corner trying to shove everything in there because I couldn't do it standing up. And my backpack just gets huge, like bigger and bigger. And I'm like, oh my gosh. It wasn't a lot. The one thing that was really cumbersome was the tea box. And when I come home, I like to keep my teas in the box that they came in. I don't have like a storage container that they go in specifically. I wish I had, like my sister-in-law has one. She has like this wooden box that has like little compartments for your tea bags. And it's an English box that she bought, and it came already, but she uses now as storage. And I'm like, oh, I want that. So I think I'm gonna find that, and then because I have tons of teas, I have tons of, and she got me matcha tea, and I'm pretty sure you guys saw me drinking it in my Monday video, but it was so good. I put some almond milk in there, vanilla flavored, and it was top notch. So thank you, Rose. So I get through TSA, I get everything in the backpack. I take out, take off your shoes, take off your sweatshirt. And by the way, all weekend, I did bring my big overcoat jacket just in case. I was hot the entire weekend, entire time. Rose was like, oh, I'll keep the car warm for you. I said, all right. I get in there. I was like, do you think I can put the air on? Because it's a little warm in here. And she was like, are you serious? I was like, I'm having a hot flash. Go figure, right? Go figure. So I'm like de-layering myself, and I'm wearing sweatpants, and I'm just like on fire. It's raining in Chicago. Then I get to the airport, right? And I'm running, and I'm even more hot. And I'm like, I wish I would have brought shorts, or I wish I would have worn sweat shorts, because I am blazing. I sit there, and then I'm like, okay, it's 9:59. My flight boards at 9:15 p.m. Chicago time, okay? And I'm like, why is everybody just chilling? I'm at my gate. And mind you, I had to just run. And I was like, I need to find a water fountain to fill up my water bottle. I need to use the restroom before I get on the flight. I wanted to buy a Chicago coffee mug. And you guys saw that on my Monday video. And so I was just like, where is everything at? Like, I was just like, why is everybody just sitting calm? So I lean over and I ask this one girl, and she goes, oh, our flight's delayed. It doesn't board until 10:50. I was like, you're joking. She's like, no. I said, okay. So it was an almost 2-hour delay, and I'm sitting there. I call my mom. I tell her how everything went in Chicago. She ended up, it was funny because my mom called me right when Rose picked me up. She was like, get in the car. And I jumped in. We had to wait till a signal light to hug and like really greet each other, because if you guys know airports, it's like pickup only, no lollygagging, no lingering, just get in, get out, go, And so my mom calls right at the time that like we're right there leaving the airport terminal area, and my mom's like, bring, bring. And so Rose got to talk to my mom on the phone, and my mom was just like, take care of my baby. And I was like, oh, I got you, don't worry. And I was like, it was so fun. So I'm sitting there waiting for my flight. Then I get on my flight. I got front row seating, which not a lot of people like, but I liked it because I got the leg room. The only time you need to leave your baggage in the above compartment is during takeoff and during landing. The rest of the time you can get up and get whatever you need. You can bring your baggage down and you can go through it and get stuff out, just as long as you don't store your stuff there at your feet, which is perfectly fine with me because you get to have that free range. And then I was able to get up, squat, and move and roll my hips, and not a lot of people were doing that, and people were just like, oh, I wish I could do that. And then I was crocheting on the flight, and a lot of the flight attendants and the people around were talking and asking me about it. So I had fun on my trip to Chicago and then my flight to Boston. Then Andrea picks me up because of the almost 2-hour delay on the flight. Layover, told you, I was my 4-hour layover turned into a 6-hour layover. I told you guys I would just blurt it out. Okay, you know me by now. I knew I felt a hair. I have a hair right here. I brushed my hair and put it up in a ponytail. So I'm landing in Boston and it's 3 a.m. It's 2:46. I think you guys saw it's like 2:46. Andrea gets there at 3 a.m. to pick me up. After I picked up my luggage, she gets there. We drive she was like, are you hungry? I was like, no, I ate. I'm fine. By the time we get to her house, it's 4 in the morning, or like 4:06 a.m. And then 5 a.m., like I take a shower, I get everything out of my bag. What she did was she got an air purifier and she left her bedroom door closed for 3 days. so that I didn't have any cat allergies or dander or anything. So, oh my gosh, Andrea and her boys went above and beyond, because she has 2 boys, one 11-year-old and one 18-year-old. And it was so funny because she told me the boys woke up in the morning, and I feel so bad because I was so exhausted from my flight. It was the 10-hour flight turned into a 12-hour day for me, okay, of flying and layovers. And so when I got there, I didn't wake up till 11 the next morning. And even with that, I probably wouldn't have if my husband didn't call me. He called me after he dropped off all the kids at 9 a.m. Cali time. And it was 11 a.m. Boston time. And Andrea had texted me at 10 a.m. Boston time to be like, hey girl, get up, let's get going, get your mini vacation going. I didn't even hear that, right? I should have just left my volume up on my phone, but it was on vibrate. So her boys didn't believe that I was there, and I didn't get to meet them till the end of the day, Friday, when we went to Salem. Salem was just chock full of history. I cannot tell you guys, it was just like, holy cow, I was in Boston, Massachusetts, not even that, I was in Salem. And I don't know if you guys know this, but fun fact, if you guys didn't see it on my Wednesday video, Salem, or Boston, the entire state, is one of the oldest, if not the oldest state in the US, okay? And it's full of historical value. So if you guys ever get the chance to travel around Boston, not just Salem, but the whole of Boston, you guys go. It is just the structure, the architecture, the trees, and the nature. It's so like beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's magnificent. It's like, okay, nobody decided to ruin God's glory by uprooting the trees, and they just left them there to be just adored. And it was, oh gosh, you guys, it was amazing. It was amazing. Okay, amazing. So then we come home, or we get to Andrea's house. I meet the boys. They're still like befuddled, like baffled, like, oh, that is really Refuge, the girl that we've been talking to on the phone for 6 years. Yes, it's me. They didn't believe it. Her little boy, he came up to me and he just hugged me, and I was like, oh, he's so sweet, you guys. Her oldest son was still kind of like, nope, I'm keeping the illusion alive. She's not here. But we had fun, and then we got dressed, we got fancy, we went to a fancy dinner that you guys saw on Wednesday, and then we came back to the house. I went to bed. We woke up at 4 a.m. and because we wanted to get on, I think it was 4 or 5. We woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. We left the house about 6, and we were on the road to go to Rhinebeck. So I'm like, ugh. And you guys saw all of what we went through the Rhinebeck. Now, you guys, I was 4th to the last, okay? They had 4 of these bags left. I asked a group of women that was walking by, I was like, where'd you get that bag? And they was like, oh, go to the, the wool area where they have the piles of wool. And I was like, I was just in that area. I just took video of it. So me and Andrea went back. She was like, come on, let's go get your bag. She was on it, you guys. She was like my timer, my reminder, my everything on this weekend. She was like, get on it. And I was like, okay, I'm going. Because I get so distracted so easily. I was like, oh, this. And she said she felt bad for a couple people because I was doing that a lot. And when I'm overwhelmed and my mind is overstimulated because I'm so excited about something, I tend to just kind of like... So we went to this one pastry place at the end, okay? At the end, we went to this one pastry place, and like right now, I'm talking a mile a minute because I'm just still, I can't believe a week ago I was in Chicago, and then a week ago tomorrow I was in, a week ago yesterday I was in Chicago, a week ago today I was in Boston, a week ago tomorrow I was in New York. Can you guys believe this? Boston, Chicago, New York, like, and... I'm back, and now I'm at it again because we're going camping. So there is no rest for the fast pace, right? You gotta have fun. So we get to this pastry place, and I was like, ooh, what's this? It's a brownie. And they're like, oh, it's a gluten-free brownie. I was like, oh, okay, I'll take that. Oh, what's this? And she's telling me, and then I go, oh, what's this? And Andrea afterwards goes, dude, Refuge, that girl, you were overwhelming. She was laughing so hard. She was like, you were like, what's this? You sounded like, Energizer Bunny. I was just like, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that I had been doing that. And most of the time I stayed quiet. We got stopped. I want to tell you guys, we got stopped so many times during Rhinebeck. Andrea got overwhelmed because her and I are very, like, we don't like touch. We don't like hugs too much, but I do hug. Like, I hugged Gigi, right? And Gigi was so cool. I'll tell you that in a minute, but you guys saw that video or a portion of the video earlier. But Andrea was like, they touched her more because of the coloring of her, you know, her hoodie and just her hoodie, I guess we'll call it a hoodie. So she needed a break. She went to the car, and then she came back and she was like, you know, when you get like overwhelmed, you're just like, okay, nobody touched me anymore. But she was so gracious, even though she felt that, you know, like kind of not anxiety, but overwhelming feeling. She still was courteous and gracious and smiling to everybody who complimented the hoodie. And it was so funny because everybody was like, oh, you guys, your crochet items are so amazing. And I was like, we're all both, thank you. Andrea didn't really say thank you at all because I was the one that made them, but I didn't let people know that she wasn't the one that made the other one. Sorry, my alarm went off. I was the one that made both. I didn't let people know that. So they just assumed, and I let them believe that she made that one too. So, but you guys, if you saw, I met Gigi. So cool, right? I met the Natalie Nitty Natty, and then the Nitty Witch. And then Hubby. And I just learned that it's pronounced Hubby because it's German. And it's not pronounced Hobie. She was like, yeah, everybody says it a different way. And she has a glorious accent, you guys, okay? Glorious accent. And she was just like, we would love to do something with you. We love your bag. Right? So she gave me her business card. I gave her one of my little gifties, which was just an organza bag with my sticker business card and a keychain lip balm holder inside of it with some stitch markers. And I was passing those out to anybody who was just like complimentary, and they were really for my subscribers that knew me there, but nobody came up to me, and that's what I figured. So I was just giving them away by the end. So I gave one to Nitty Natty, the Nitty Witch. I gave one to Gigi. All of the people that I was fangirling over, which by the way, I didn't act like this. I was like, hi, you know, my name is Refuge. I watch your videos. I just wanted to come over and say hi, be able to take a picture with you. I was really calm, but you know, after the fact, I'm just like, snap, that really happened. So I've seen other people, but I was too overwhelmed to go up to them, and I don't want to overwhelm other people, and they were talking. I don't want to interrupt them and be rude, so I just kept walking. And the two gentlemen in the beginning of my video for this video, I didn't realize who they were until afterwards, and their names escape me right now, but if I remember, I'll put them down here. And when I was talking to Gigi, the guy with the long braids, yeah, if I remember his name, I'll put it down right here. But I'm not too familiar with a lot of people in the crochet and the knitting community too much, so it was really I was like, oh shoot, I'm supposed to know them, right? And I felt so dumb, like, you're supposed to know them, Refuge, but you don't. Okay, my timer just went off. I have 15 minutes before I have to go to the school and go to this meeting, so I'm going to show you guys what I got. First of all, this was $40 value bag. Okay, we got, my first purchase was this, and I had a bath bomb too, but my daughter, she already used the bath bomb. Oh, it's in here. That's right, because I didn't want to lose it. So my first purchase, you guys saw, I got this body butter, and it's honey almond. Oh, you guys, I tried it. Makes your skin feel like silk. Oh, I just messed it up. Oh no, I didn't. I'm good. So look at that. Ooh, delicious. I don't know why it's delicious, but oh gosh, you guys, we tested it, and it's glorious. It feels glorious. Then they had lavender soap, so I grabbed this. None of this stuff, I've not caked anything up, which I've been tempted to, so I'm glad I'm making this video because I'm going to cake up a couple of these hanks, and I'm taking them with me to camping. Oh, so excited. And my husband said that he's going to buy me that 9-cube shelf for my room, and I get to put, because I wanted to buy a 9-cube shelf to put all of my hand-dyed yarn in. It's specifically my specialty yarn that I purchased just for me, you know, to use. I won't sell it, the items that I'm making with these hanks, because the price would be astronomical, because the cost for these was like $27 and up. I want to say the most expensive one I purchased was a bundle for $85, and after that it was a hank for $50. But you guys, wait till you see it. And I went all out. I went and did what I wanted to do. I bought for myself, and it was, I still felt guilty and selfish, but you know, I talked to Vicky, I talked to Z, and then Andrea. They were all like, and then my mom was just like, don't feel guilty. This is your trip. You deserve it. You know, so lavender soap. So it took a while. And then a salve, which I'm gifting to my mom because she has really dry hands. And even when she puts lotion on them, just, I think it's the medication that she takes for her, you know, for herself. So I bought this for her. And then I got this lippy balm. However, the lippy balm was supposed to be Andrea's. So I'm actually going to be doing something and then shipping stuff out for her. Okay, I have 5 more minutes and I have to let go. I gotta go. My first purchase, I saw this very, very cute hank. And I was just like, I have to get this for my daughter because she loves unicorns. And if I can find it in here, where in the world? Okay, let me just dump it all out. Oh, here it is. It is unicorn tail. I had to get it and make a beanie for her. So this is going to be my #1 make on the way up the mountain. It's going to take us 2 hours to get up there to the campsite. So I'm going to be making her, oops, my lighting is bad again. Ooh, there we go. So I'm going to be making her a beanie going up the mountain. After that, I went to Fiber Optic Yarns. And I loved the shawl that Z purchased from me for her birthday, or Lolo purchased it for Z for her birthday. And I can't find that skein or that cake of yarn anymore at Hobby Lobby because they don't sell it anymore. It's discontinued. So Fiber Optic Yarns had this, and this is the $85 bundle I told you guys about. Look at how gorgeous. So it's 980 yards, perfect size. And I need to get a black yarn. I should have bought a black yarn from there to do the bordering. But look, it is, oh, gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? Also from Fiber Optic Yarns, I bought, this was the $50 hank. This is superwash merino wool, cashmere, and nylon. It looks like fire. It is 125 grams, 470 yards. Oh my gosh. I could probably make 2 beanies out of this. And it would be like a $50 beanie if I sold it. Look how beautiful. Let me know if you guys are interested, because I would have to match it up with another yarn, because this is a, let's see, it's a fingering weight, I believe. Yeah. Unified Gradient Cashmere yarn. Oh. Dude. And then I got these two to mesh up with each other. So I'm going to make a shawl, because I don't have any makes for myself except for what I wore at Rhinebeck and at Salem. Those are the only things that I have that I have ever worn, that I've ever made, you guys, except beside my beanies. Okay. That's it. I don't make anything for myself. So I went crazy and just bought. So Fiber Optic Yarns, this one is called Reptile Dysfunction. And this one is called Citron. This one is called Tangerine Ultraviolet. I just got this because I saw the display that it was used for. Ugh. And it was gorgeous. Over the rainbow. Technically, this one, you needed 2 hanks to make the shawl, but that's okay. I can use something different. And then after I saw Gigi, okay, I technically went and I purchased, I went to Lola Bean. Also, I went to Lola Bean, okay? And this was before I saw Gigi. I went to Lola Bean and I got these two indie dyed. Oh my gosh. They are this similar. They're not the same. One is called, let's see. Let's see. Oh, I don't think it has a name. They're both, one's a DK, this is a DK, this is a fingering weight, and this one's a navy bean, and this one's a soybean base. They're both super wash merino, and let's see. Oh, 231 yards for this one, and 400 yards for this one. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna use both of them in one shawl, because even though they're different, it's just, oh gosh, you guys. After that, I saw Gigi and was just like, I need to buy an orange yarn because. So I went to Avalon and I grabbed this glorious, it's called Fire and Flower. It's a fingering weight, super fine #1, super wash merino. And it has, let's see. Okay, that is time's up. I will be back to show the rest of the stuff in a bit. I got to go to my meeting, so. Okay, I'm back. My glasses are trying to untint, but we're going to get going because I have to go buy a whole bunch of stuff for our camping trip after this video, and I only have a few more pieces of yarn to show you, or hanks of yarn to show you. So I was showing you the orange one, and I was trying to look for the name, and I can't find, or I found the name, but 555 yards. So I can make something with this. And then I go through my video and I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, there was so many other orange pieces that would have looked so good with this. But I'm so glad I got this after I met Gigi. I know this isn't like the yarn that's like dedicated to Gigi, but it was the closest thing that I could find that matched the shawl that she was wearing at Rhinebeck. So I was just really excited. Next thing I got was this Flying Goat Farm hand dyed yarn fibers. So it's sparkly sock yarn, super wash merino and lurex, fingering weight, 400 yards. So gorgeous. Look, it's got sparkle in it. And I have the perfect black sparkle yarn to go with this, fingering weight as well. It's sock yarn, so it's a little bouncy. But, oh, I cannot wait to make something for it. It's 400. It's called Barbie Halloween. I got this and I was just like, my daughter would need this as a shawl for herself. So I've got to definitely make something out of this for her. And then we go into this one tent and I was just like, oh my gosh, you guys. I saw this pom-pom and it was like, my baby girl, my pretty needs this one. So this is, let's see, it's called Herd of Cats Presents Road Trip Sock Yarn. This is the little thing that comes with it. I got two of them, but only one with the pom-pom, and it was so funny. Okay, this is a story about this yarn, all right? I walk in, I see the pom-pom. I was like, I need this. And I go to grab it, but I didn't realize it was attached to this little, because it's a beanie bag. Bundle? Kit? It's a kit. So I love the orange that was in it, the pink that was in it. I showed my daughter and she was like, ah! Well, look at the top part. Doesn't it remind you of Rainbow Riot that Jeannie made for me? Instead of green, it has orange and it's chunky yarn. It's super wash merino, 100%. It is, let's see, 100 meters, 100 grams. So that means it's like 105 yards. So this is perfect for a chunky beanie. Woo! Wash coldly, fetch dry. So I'm purchasing this. While I'm purchasing this, there's two ladies off to the right. And there's a suitcase open. And the way that this woman had her items displayed, it was just wow. Okay? She had vintage suitcases. She had crates everywhere. It was different from every other booth that I had seen that was displaying their yarn. And I was like, this is amazing. So I walk in there with Andrea, and Andrea's standing next to me. She was like, oh yes, this got your baby girl all over. I was like, right? So I see this flash of green to the side, and I look, and this lady walks up and blocks my view. So I'm kind of doing this, and they're like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, I see something green there. Well, this is what I see. Okay, I saw this. And if you guys saw previously in this video, there was another woman that I saw neon green or neon colors all over. She got the same bundles as I did. All right, she got the same bundles, and she got the same yarn in the shawl that she had dropped on the floor and was getting the wood chips off of. She had gotten the same yarn in this next one. So that's how I got this one, okay? And this is the last skein that I purchased at Rhinebeck. It was Cozy Color Works, hand-dyed superwash merino, bulky weight, because I want to make a beanie out of this. Look at these neons. If you guys didn't notice, I have a theme here, okay? It's pastels and bright neon rainbow colors, and this fit the bill. And I'm so sad that I decided not to get the other one, but this is called Party Time, and the other one was called Fun Candy or Candy Fun or something like that, but it had the word fun in it. So this is called Cozy Color Works Party Time Bulky. It was $32 for this chunky yarn, 100 yards. So I'm going to use a brim, a black chunky yarn for the bottom portion for the brim, and then the rest is going to go. So this is going with me. I'm taking these two up, making beanies on the way up the mountain for me and my daughter. And actually, you know what? It's these two. I'm going to do these two, because possibly these three. I don't know. I'll just maybe make beanies for everybody on the way up the mountain. So I'm just really excited. And because I don't have market this weekend, because it's my husband's birthday today and we're going camping, I will be recording and videoing all of our fun weekend up in the mountain, and I will show you guys all of the beauty that is there for Monday's video. I also did get this gift. Like I told you guys, I ran into Furls yarn earlier in the video, okay? They gave me hooks. I've never owned a Furls hook. They're both streamline hooks. Oh my gosh. I was just like, are you kidding me with this? Look at how beautiful that is. So ladies, you are awesome. If you ever come to see this video of my Rhinebeck video and you guys are here, just thank you so much for noticing my bag. And my bag was a big hit, you guys. Just everybody was just like, I want it, I love it. And you guys saw it earlier in the video, so I'm not going to show you again. But here's the second hook. That was a G hook. This one is a 8mm. Wow. Just wow. I've never had a Furls hook because I crochet like holding a pencil, so I didn't think it applied to me. But for people that hold, like, I even hold my fork like this. So, but for people who hold their hook like this, it's perfect, right? I've never thought to try and crochet with a Furls hook because I hold the hook so differently. But I'm going to try it. This is an 8mm, so it's perfect for my chunky yarn, my beanies that I'm going to be making up the mountain. So I'm going to be taking this with me. And they gave one to Andrea and one to me, but Andrea doesn't crochet, so she was like, here you go. And so I have 2 Furls hooks, and I'm really excited. Last but not least is I got these. I did get a little ruler. This lady loved our get up, like our hoodie and everything so well. She was passing out these rulers and the nail file and a retractable ruler. The retractable ruler, I think my daughter snagged. She has it in her room. She was so excited. She was like, Mommy, I want to see all the yarn. I said, let's do it. So she came into the room. We unzipped my suitcases, and all the yarn just started popping out. So it wasn't a lot. The budget that I had for myself, I super exceeded times maybe 2. And yeah, oh gosh, you guys, I had such a blast. But I did get 2 of these little booklets, and because I got one for Z and I'm keeping one for myself. And so that Z can see all of the cool stuff. But I just, oh man, look at all this cool stuff, you guys. In this booklet, it showed you the campgrounds, where you can find everything, what booth, who was at what booth. Oh, here, look at, that's the suitcase lady. Oh, yeah. Souvenir stash yarns and exciting as road trip adventures. Visit Road Trip Sock Yarn. I think I have Road Trip Sock Yarn. This one, yep, Road Trip Sock Yarn. That's it. That's this lady. I told you she had suitcases all over the place. So this is her. That's how she had her yarns displayed, just in suitcases. I thought that was so brilliant. I just dropped something. I don't know what it is. Oh, it was my soap because I had it right here. Wait. No, it was my mom's self that I'm gifting her. Whoops. But that is it for me today, you guys. Thank you so much for just being a monumental support and reason why I was able to go to Rhinebeck. I cannot tell you or thank you enough. Because of you guys purchasing my bundles, I was able to purchase my ticket. Because of you guys purchasing my bundles, I was able to purchase my flight ticket, but also my ticket to Rhinebeck. And because of you guys purchasing and supporting my business, I was able to go to Chicago, to Boston, and New York, to Rhinebeck to buy all of this glorious, beautiful yarn that I did get. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it. And I do have something that I want to be doing for you guys as well. I just got to get it together and figure out what I'm going to do. And we're going to get to that. So, but I won't be announcing it until next week, until I get really, really settled. And because this week I was just trying to recoup. Jet lag was no joke. I was in 3 different time zones and it really messed with me, and I didn't get back to my time zone until yesterday morning. So, but thank you. Have no idea, you guys, how much I really do appreciate each and every single one of you. You're wonderful. You're wonderful. But that is it for me this week for Rhinebeck. It ends my 3-day series of my trip to East Coast. So, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to ring that notification bell. Click on the all button to notify you when I drop another video. You guys have a blessed rest of your Friday, a blessed rest of your week. And I will see you next time. Peace out.